Hello there, promoters, and welcome back to Outlaw Championship Wrestling. It's been a couple weeks, but we are back with the next event. This is episode number 34 of Outlaw Championship Wrestling, and we are coming to you from the Spartanburg Memorial Auditorium in Spartanburg, South Carolina. The date, August 23rd, 1980. We've got a lot of big matches going tonight. We've got the Mongolian Stomper taking on the Junkyard Dog. We've got Mr. Wrestling 2 versus David Schultz. We have a rematch. This is the greatest match so far in Outlaw Championship Wrestling history. Terry Funk has demanded a rematch against Jay Youngblood. For their match last time that resulted in a win for Jay Youngblood. We've got a grudge match, Ken Patera versus Jimmy Garvin. Jimmy Garvin has been without Precious for several weeks as Precious has decided to side with Ken Patera. And so Jimmy Garvin has demanded a rematch. He's trying to win Precious back. Ken Patera feels bad for him a little bit, but has decided to give him that match. We've got the Steiner brothers, the team that has been lighting up the OCW, taking on Kamala and Killer Kahn with Gary Hart lurking in the corner. And the main event, we got the North American Championship, the Great Kabuki defending the title against the King Jerry Lawler. Before we get going, I do want to say that I am using the FG Assistant app to roll out these matches. You can head on over to patreon.com/FG Assistant for more information. And as we go along here, I do want to say that I'm using a pre-release version of the app. So as I click through the app later on, you may see things that are not in the current released version, only in the this pre-release version, but just know that. But anyway, head on over to patreon.com/FG Assistant to find out more. All right, let's get headed to ringside. Our first match is going to be the Mongolian Stomper versus Junkyard Dog. I've been loving this Mongolian Stomper bootleg card from Carl Zilla, creator of the FG Assistant app. All right, we've got Mongolian Stomper versus Junkyard Dog. They have equal power, but the dog is just a hair more agile. So let's get going here. I wanted to, yes, okay, you are hearing the noises. Actually, let me take that down a little bit so it's not as loud. And let me keep an eye on that. Okay, so Mongolian Stomper is going to start things off here with a shoulder tackle, but Junkyard Dog gets out of the way. He's going to whip the Stomper into the turnbuckle. The opponent tries a running clothesline, but you move. They crash into the turnbuckle. Stomper goes for a quick pin. The target 3, the roll 7. There's 1 fatigue on the Junkyard Dog. And there's the Shininomaki +2. Target will be 6. Roll is a 9. The dog in trouble. Choke over the top ropes. That is a hurt 2. Into the ropes. Whips him into the ropes. The opponent puts you down with a running back elbow. And there's the trapezius claw 2. Hurt 2. Head slam into turnbuckle 2. The dog is fighting back. An atomic drop. Down 3. Stomper gonna roll out of the ring. A wild brawl erupts. Stomper wins the brawl. Throws him back in. Level 3 offense. There's a power body slam. Hurt 2. Hammerlock and stomps 3. Hurt 2. Boot to the midsection. Choice F. And let's see. Ooh, gonna have to go for the agility. This will work on an 8 or less. It does work, but no, dog reverses it. Snap mare. He has the agility to make that happen. That is hurt 2. Hip toss gets him over. Dazed 1. Falling punch 2. Dazed 1. Oops. Let me go back. Dazed 1. Snapmare 2. That will work. Hurt 2. Atomic drop 3. Hurt 2. Multiple jabs 2. Mongolian Stomper reverses it. Face rake 1. Junkyard Dog starts dancing and barks at him. Dazed 1. Body slam choice D. And ooh, so that would be a 6 or less. Going to play it safe. Going to go for the agility. This will work on an 11 or less. Oh, we should have gone for the other one. Hurt 2. Crawling headbutts 3, hurt 2. Atomic drop 3, hurt 2. Crawling headbutts 3, down 3. Junkyard Dog, not going to throw him out of the ring. He will roll up, whip him into the ropes. The opponent gets a position for back body drop, but Stomper hits him with a pile driver. And there's the Shininomaki, target 7, roll 5. Match is over. Holy moly, ladies and gentlemen, what an opening match. The Mongolian Stomper gets a big victory here tonight. Now I have to try and spell this. Shinin Omaki. And let's see, that will be, I'm going to give that 2 stars. It was really 1.5. Mongolian Stomper has been working his way up the ranks. Could we see Mongolian Stomper versus the Great Kabuki? I mean, we'll see what happens tonight, but what a match that would be. Just, future ponderings of what might happen. All right, up next, we've got Mr. Wrestling 2 versus Dr. D, David Schultz. All right, let's see. David Schultz has the power. Mr. Wrestling 2, the agility. David Schultz going to start things off here with a takedown. That is a hurt 2. Choice A, throw the opponent into the ropes, or belly-to-belly suplex works on power. His ropes are a B. He's going to throw him into the ropes. You come out the ropes, the opponent puts you down with a running back elbow. Running drop kick 3, down 3, pile driver 3, hurt 2, running bulldog choice B, and again, going to whip him into the turnbuckle. The wrestler with the better turnbuckle rating, they are equal. So Dr. David Schultz, Dr. D. David Schultz will roll on level 3 and rolls the second rope elbow smash +1, target 4, roll 11. There's 1 fatigue over there. Scoop slam 3, that catches him, target 4, roll 7. And there's the second rope elbow smash, target 6, roll 7. And Mr. Wrestling 2 has bleeding from his mask. Second rope elbow smash again. Target 7. Roll 5. Match is over. And holy cow, I am going to call that a squash by David Schultz. He has, he was right. I was about to say, David Schultz, he might be leaving soon because he hasn't got a lot of solid wins. And look at that. He must have heard me. Elbow smash. And there you go. Wow, big win there. Well, now it is time for a match. This is right before intermission that people were looking forward to. Terry Funk versus Jay Youngblood. And Jay Youngblood has the agility, just barely. Terry Funk with the power. And Terry Funk is fired up. Front face lock, dazed 1, into the ropes, whips him into the ropes. Which wrestler is more powerful? That's going to be Terry Funk. Rolls on level 2, body slam 2. Jay Youngblood reverses it, tries a scoop slam, can't make it happen. Backbreaker, choice E. And let's see, his agility, he's going to go for it. Needs a 7 or less. Gets the 7. Look at that. Hurt 2. Body slam 2. Jay Youngblood reverses it. Monkey flip 2. That will work. But no, Terry Funk reverses it with a knee drop. Hurt 2. Neck breaker 3. Down 3. Spinning toe hold locks it in. Target is 4. Roll is a 6. And Terry Funk tosses him out of the ring. He is fired up. The opponent comes out of the ring, but Jay Youngblood whips him into the announcer's table. He might be disqualified. He is not. Throws him back in. Kneeling armbar 2. Funk reverses it with some wild headbutts. Hurt 2. A neck breaker. There's his pin. Target 4. Roll is an 8. Terry Funk, he's got an A rating. He is going to roll up. Body slam 2. Down 3. And Terry Funk's going to toss him out of the ring again. He crawls helplessly back in. There's some quick jabs. Hurt 2. Headbutts again. Hurt 2. Knee drop 2. Jay Youngblood rolls out of the way. Go behind takedown 1. Dazed 1. Monkey flip 2. That will work. Hurt 2. Tomahawk chops 3. That catches Funk. Target 2. Roll is a 5. Sorry if I don't think I'm peeking, but just in case. So roll is a 5. There's 1 fatigue there. And death jump, Jay Youngblood climbing to the top, but Funk recovers, throws him off, and hits the pile driver. Target 5. Roll is a 4. The match is over. All right, so that was a 3-1, so not on the feud chart, but Terry Funk gets the win. I somehow don't think that this is over by a long shot, especially after that victory by Jay Youngblood earlier. So this is going to be a 2.5-star match there. Definitely, certainly not as great as their classic. Did I do that correctly? Let me just see something. Yes, I want to exit. It'll be fine unless the thing crashes, but we'll be okay. We'll be all right. It's not going to crash. This program is pretty solid. I just want to make sure Terry Funk beat Jay Youngblood. Okay. I wasn't sure I selected the winner, so I just wanted to make sure that I did. All right. It is intermission right now, but we are back from intermission really quick, and we have a grudge match, and that's going to be Ken Patera versus Jimmy Garvin, and we have to put Precious... Precious, well, I don't even know how to spell Precious. Look at me. I'm an idiot. Precious, C-I-O-U-S, Distractor, is a 6. Because Ken Patera is a face, I don't do this spray with air freshener. But there is 1 there, and then... manager interference attempts. You get 1 there. All right, let's roll the dice. Let's ring the bell. And it is Ken Patera who's going to start things off. Top rope, choke, and snap. Let's see. Patera with the strength. Jimmy Garvin with the agility. Hurt 2. High angle body slam 3. Hurt 2. Backbreaker drop 3. That catches him. Target 3. Roll is a 6. And Patera with a choice C. Need a 6 or less. Going to play it safe with the power. This will work on a 9 or less. Just gets the 9. Hurt 2. Front face lock takedown 2. Hurt 2. Second rope knee drop 3. Hurt 2. Second rope knee drop 3. That catches him. Target 4. Roll is a 9. And death jump. He's climbing up to the top. A big clothesline from the top. Opponent rolls on level 3 offense. There's a bear hug. Locks him in. Hurt 2 into the ropes. Whips him into the ropes. Drop down. Roll again. You caught the ropes. The opponent puts you down with a running back elbow. Opponent rolls on level 2 offense. Backbreaker. Drop 3. Down 3. He is going to leave the ring. But we don't have that other thing. Crawls helplessly back in. Choice C. Again, going to go for the power. This will work on a 9 or less. 8. It does. Hurt 2. And high angle body slam 3. Down 3. Bear hug 3. Down 3. Keeps that bear hug locked in. Hurt 2. Whips him into the ropes. You caught the ropes. Opponent puts you down with a running back elbow. Jumping knee smash 2. Jimmy Garvin rolls out of the way. Choice F. Not going to go for the power. He would need a 3 or less. Going to go for the agility. This will work on a 7 or less. Does not work. Patera with a front face lock takedown. Hurt 2. High angle body slam 3. Hurt 2. Front face lock takedown 2. Hurt 2. Into the ropes. Throws him into the ropes. You come up the ropes. Opponent puts you down with a running back elbow. Into the ropes again. You come up the ropes with a powerful flying shoulder tackle. There's a showboat suplex. Down 3. Brainbuster +1. Target is 1. Target is 3. Precious not going to interfere just now because the target is 3. And the roll is a 5, so there's 1 fatigue there. And Jimmy Garvin throws Ken Patera out of the ring. He crawls helplessly back in, hits him with a DDT. Hurt 2 into the ropes, whips him into the ropes, hits him with a big specialty move, goes in for the kill, hits him with the brainbuster. Target is 4. Precious is standing there. She's not going to interfere again. Target is, the roll is a 7, so there's another fatigue. Hits him with a DDT. Hurt 2. Running forearm 2. Hurt 2. Showboat suplex 3. That catches him. Target 4. Precious not interfering again. And roll is a 7. Patera is all bloody. And Jimmy Garvin throws him out of the ring. The opponent comes out of the ring, and Ken Patera grabs him and whips him into the announcer's table. Might be disqualified here, and he is. So, Jimmy Garvin is going to win the match via DQ when Patera whips Garvin into the announce table. Announce table, 2 words. And so let's see, that'll get 1 star, and then that's 6 stars. So that'll be a 4-star match. And the note here is that Precious didn't seem to want to get involved to help Patera. Ooh, some sort of interesting storyline going on there into the announce table. But Jimmy Garvin with a big win. He has been on a losing streak. Precious still leaves with Patera. It's time for some tag team action happening right now. Can I just say that I love that Carl put X's here so we could get rid of these if we wanted to. I need to put, let's see, red corner. Pin saves 2. Red corner. Double team attempts 3. And blue corner manager. So we got Gary Hart, and Gary Hart. This chart can be used twice per match, so he gets 2, and distraction attempts. He only gets 1. And that's the red corner. Okay. A whole plethora of counters there. We're going to have Killer Kahn start with Scott Steiner. Let's roll the dice. Let's ring the bell. Scott Steiner going to start things off with a drop kick. He has the agility, and that knocks Killer Kahn right down. Double underhook powerbomb. 3. Hurt 2. Single leg Boston Crab. Hurt 2. Belly to belly suplex. 3. That catches him. Target 3. They're not using a pin save yet. Roll is a 10. There is 1 fatigue there. Going to tag in Rick Steiner, and he hits a back body drop. Going to go for the agility move. This will work on an 8 or less. No, it does not work. Killer Kahn able to stop him. Mongolian chop, but no, Rick Steiner reverses it with some crossface shots. Dazed 1, double leg takedown. Dazed 1, Big right hands. Hurt 2. Into the ropes. Whips Kahn into the ropes. This is power rating. That's going to be Rick Steiner. And he rolls with a bite to the forehead, taking it to Killer Kahn. And Killer Kahn is going to try and tag out. The roll is 6. He is able to do it. And here comes Kamala with an eye gouge. But Rick Steiner shakes it off. Goes up for a body slam. It will work. Hurt 2 into the ropes, whips him into the ropes, but he tries a sunset flip. Kamala just sits right down on him. Rick Steiner rolling his pin. Target is 3. Roll is a 7. Kamala with a chest claw, and Rick Steiner down 3. Rick Steiner's going to roll out of the ring. He grabs Kamala, whips him into the turnbuckle post, throws him back in, and there is the Steiner dog. In singles match. Okay, so this is a +3. It is a tag move, and they are going to use a pin save because it is a +3 move. So let's see. Your tag partner saves you and breaks the referee's count. So we'll have 1 fatigue there. And there is the Super DDT +3. They're going to use their other pin save. And let's roll. The opponent... whoa. Your tag partner runs in, and so does the opponent's tag partner. While brawler erupts, the referee may disqualify both teams. Roll double disqualification 4. It is not a double DQ. Roll 1 die, and it is a 4, so that's an even roll. Your team wins, so Kamala is going to roll on level 3, but we have to add a fatigue token there. Out of the ring, tosses Rick Steiner out of the ring. A wild brawler ups the wrestler with the better ring rating. That's Rick Steiner. He wins, and he tosses Kamala out of the ring. Rick Steiner wins the brawl again. Choice C, and going to go for the agility move. This will work on a 9 or less. 8. It does. Hurt 2. Into the ropes. He is going to roll up instead. Big hip toss on Kamala. Hurt 2. Steiner line 3, hurt 2, gonna tag in his brother. Fall away slam 3, hurt 2. Belly to belly suplex 3, down 3. Kamala rolls out of the ring, crawls helplessly back in. There's the Super DDT. This is going to bring in the distraction attempt by Gary Hart, and it is a fail. So we'll go back to Kamala. This is a +3. So the target here is going to be, Rick Steiner is in. Yes, the target is going to be 8. The roll is an 11. Kamala able to kick out. And there is a German suplex. Choice H going to go for the death jump. He's climbing up. No, Kamala recovers, throws him off the top, rolls on level 3. Tosses Rick Steiner out of the ring. He crawls helplessly back in, going to tag in Killer Kahn, and Killer Kahn tosses him out of the ring again, and Rick Steiner grabs him, whips him into the turnbuckle post, throws him back in, and then throws him out of the ring. Killer Kahn might be DQ'd for brawling outside of the ring. He is not. Throws him back in, rolls on level 3. There's the killer knee drop. Roll 2 dice. The roll is a 9. It's a second rope killer knee drop +2. So they will use 1 pin save here. Let's see. Your tag partner tries to help, but is stopped. Roll your pin. Target is 6. Roll is a 6. And the Steiners lose their first match here in Outlaw Championship Wrestling. In a wild one, Killer Kahn picking up the win, and Rick Steiner losing there with a second rope killer knee drop. And let's see, that is going to be 5, 6... We'll give that 2.5. Wow. Great tag team action. And now it is time for our main event, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, wait, what happened? Did I not select this match? Maybe I did not. Oh, wait. I have to click edit match first and then match info and then click this typo here and get rid of it. And finish editing. There we go. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. It's time for your main event. The North American Championship is at stake. And let's add Gary Hart's manager interference attempts. He gets 2. And then distraction attempts. He gets 1. All right, this is for the title, ladies and gentlemen. Here we go. Rolling the dice, ringing the bell, and Jerry Lawler coming out strong with a big body slam, dazing the champ, and then a slap to the face, but Kabuki doesn't like that. Kick to the midsection. Let's see. Lawler actually has the power. Kabuki, the agility. So Lawler will reverse that with a head scissors. Dazed 1. Side headlock 1. Great Kabuki reverses it. Karate chop 1. Lawler reverses it with a body slam. Hurt 2. Into the turnbuckle. Whips him into the turnbuckle. Crushed by a big kick. Into the ropes. Whips him in. The opponent tries a big move. Which wrestler is more powerful? That is going to be Lawler, and Lawler will roll on level 2 offense and whip him into the turnbuckle. Tries a move, but he gets out of the way, and Lawler goes crashing outside of the ring. And Kabuki tries to hit him with a chair and might be disqualified here. His DQ is 6. The roll is 11. No DQ there. Throws him back in and hits a death jump. Blasts him with a clothesline. And there's the spinning thrust kick. Roll 1 die. And it's a 5. On rolls of 5 or 6, Kabuki may use green miss +4, disqualification 5. I think he's going to use it. Let's roll to see if he is disqualified. He is not. He uses it +4. So the target here is 6. And the roll is a 7. The king kicks out. And that can only happen once per match. Kabuki, frustrated, tosses him out of the ring. He crawls helplessly back in. There's the spinning thrust kick. Target's going to be 4. Roll is a 4. That ends the match. But you know that Lawler is not going to be happy about that at all because of that green mist spinning thrust kick. That will get 1, so that'll be 3 stars. Kabuki gets the defense, but I'm sure Lawler will want a rematch. Let's head on over to the main menu, and we will check out what is happening in the rankings. So, Great Kabuki up at the top. Terry Funk with the same record as Kabuki. David Schultz, look at that, coming up in a title contention there. And where is Lawler? Lawler is down here. We don't really have any streaks going on. Let's check out the non-singles rankings, and we will get rid of the 3-man teams. The Minnesota Wrecking Crew still up at the top. The Wild Samoans on a bit of a losing streak there. I love these new streak indicators. The Steiner brothers with their first loss. They would have been up in here, but there you go. That's the way it happens. All right, friends. Thank you so much for tuning in. Golden Circle channel members, stay tuned because very soon you will get the next NWA title defense by Dory Funk. So look for that to be happening soon. Hope to get that recorded this week and up to you. And everybody else, I will see you next time for another episode of Outlaw Championship Wrestling. Goodbye, everybody.